Hello, it's Family Day in Alberta, 18th of February, 2019. Herdman Media here, Richard Herdman. I have a very serious matter, Absalom Herdman, to report. And I do believe it's anti-Semitism, but there's absolutely no engagement or cooperation with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Airdrie or by law enforcement. You can see I'm an Orthodox Jew. But right inside my house there, my wife and I, our bedroom is right there. Right here at 8 o'clock in the morning, 0800 at -30, was a police officer, an armed police officer from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, appeared at my door and was asking me a question about a frozen or a lost dog that I was implicated in on Friday or Saturday in my alleyway. And I was at Shabbat Oneg and Shabbat Erev dinner on the 10th of Adar 5779, Friday the 15th, and the 16th was Saturday. And I shouldn't have to say that at all. But anyway, the cop went away. That was yesterday, Sunday, the 17th. And my wife popped over. She's house sitting at a local residence. And she said, what was going on? A local report. The cops were here. What? So anyway, she called the police station, and Constable Matheson, who was the one that interrupted my prayers at 8 in the morning, got into a discussion on the phone, and apparently there's dead bodies and rotting flesh in Beth's Carew Herdman household. And of course the cop didn't believe me, you know, that I wasn't an architect of murder or rotting flesh. And my wife made oath to the cop on the phone quite a few times, and she had to go back to the home, and she's quite shaken. And Constable Matheson was laughing at her that, yeah, it's criminal mischief, whoever did that, and there's no way to track them down. No way to track them down. Somebody threatens the life of a police officer or the Prime Minister, an investigation is launched, and we have confidence in our local police and our communities that this is not going to happen again. But you know what? This is the home of the Orthodox Jew, and not only has it gone on this time, but Constable Matheson was involved directly with me, face to face, with an incident of anti-Semitism at Starbucks, where I was kicked out of the restaurant because I was the Orthodox Jew. Plain and simple. I will post a link, and there's 2 YouTube videos on that. And that same cop is back here on my doorstep. Thank God that I've been cleared. Maybe I've been cleared of murder, dead bodies, rotting flesh inside Beth Carew Herdman household. And then, of course, it can't be much of a coincidence that back in the summertime, Absalom Herdman's been trespass banned from city property, Genesis Place. I'll post a link on the video there. I've sued the city for false imprisonment. And in that case, the cops came to deliver the trespass ban to the Orthodox Jew, his wife. I don't think there's any coincidence here. So I'm speaking up. I'm speaking up for all Jewish citizens worldwide. In Alberta, in Canada, hold the line and speak out. The Right Honourable Prime Minister issued an apology for 907 people that were denied entry into Canada back in 1939, and sadly 254 of them went on to be persecuted in the Holocaust deaths. I might take this time to make an appeal to the viewers, Herdman Media here, that with that trespass ban against Absalom Herdman in the city, I'm still under threat of arbitrary arrest and detainment by cops. I asked them to provide a letter when that trespass ban was tabled in City Council here in Airdrie, and the city falsely said it sent that out. And as a result, I could not attend the Remembrance Day ceremony at the field house at Genesis Place under persecutory detainment. That's crazy, right here in Airdrie. I'll just read out what happened in the Second World War with our Jewish citizens, proudly. In Canada, during the Second World War, there was 167,000 Jewish men, women, and children. I've taken that from the Jewish War Veterans of Canada Association. And 16,880 Jews, men and women, served in the Second World War. 1/5 of the entire population of Jewish men. 1,971 Jewish soldiers received military awards, and 420 are buried with the Star of David. 125 cemeteries across Canada. Not fair. Not fair that my wife had to come in and swear an oath to the cops. There's no dead bodies and rotting flesh in the house. Very sad, but you know what? Every Jew around the world stands up for social justice, the laws in the land they live in, the laws of the Torah, the rights of the widow, the fatherless, the homeless, making a better place where we live, tzedakah, doing acts of charity, kindness. So I pray a blessing. Baruch atah, Adonai. Eloheinu, that the police can stop falling into the line, the people that are persecuting my wife, my family. Amen. The date today, 13th of Adar, 5779. On the Jewish calendar, 18th of February 2019 on the secular calendar. Man, it's cold out here. May God bless Beth Carew Herdman. Amen.